Which anime girls are the most breathtakingly beautiful? From mesmerizing eyes to captivating personalities, anime is filled with unforgettable heroines who steal hearts with their charm and elegance. Whether they're fierce warriors, kind-hearted companions, or mysterious beauties, these characters leave a lasting mark. In this list, we celebrate the top 10 most stunning anime girls, those who not only dazzle with their looks but also enchant with their personalities. Get ready to meet the most iconic beauties in anime history. Emilia from Re:Zero.
今更だけどエミリアタンのその格好超エロかわいいね。
バカ。
Emilia was the main heroine of Re:Zero, fulfilling the essential ice guy trope of a half-elf princess with a tragic backstory. As a candidate for the 42nd king of the Dragon Kingdom of Lagunica, her royal status only added to the complexity of her character. She first encountered Natsuki Subaru on the very day he was transported into her world, a coincidence that seemed almost too convenient. Born in Elia Forest, Emilia had been frozen for a century, her memories locked away, creating an air of mystery around her past. Despite being adored by spirits, she faced relentless discrimination, a contradiction that defined much of her struggles. However, like any determined protagonist, she had her share of accomplishments. Among them were defeating the Sin Archbishop of Greed and forging powerful alliances that further cemented her significance in the world. In the end, Emilia embodied the classic protagonist archetype, burdened with issues but still determined to save the day. Hina Kano from Blue Box.
選ばれし者って感じだよね。観覧料2000円。
払えるか。
Hina Kano was a second-year student at Aimei Senior High and a dedicated member of the rhythmic gymnastics team. Standing at an average height of 150 centimeters, she had pink hair styled in two adorably awkward puffs, a bold statement she seemed to embrace without hesitation. When she wasn't contorting herself into impossible shapes in a leotard, she would often throw on a jacket in an attempt to blend in, though it was hardly necessary for someone as naturally talented as she was. Brimming with boundless energy, Hina had the enthusiasm of a toddler on a sugar rush and an almost obsessive interest in other people's love lives. Although she often claimed to despise hard work, she always managed to put in just enough effort to accomplish whatever goal she had arbitrarily set for herself. As for friendships, she had plenty. She cared deeply for her friends, though her way of showing it often involved meddling in their personal affairs, whether they wanted her to or not. Mei Sakurajima from Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai.
さっさと私の機嫌を取りなさいよ。
舞さん、好
何？
きです。
堂々と浮気するな。今はあの1年生の彼氏なんでしょ？
Mei Sakurajima from Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai is a lovable tsundere who wants to stay on the down low despite her status as a model and actress. Her mother forced her into the industry at a very young age, so Mei feels disenchanted since most people only see her for the characters she's played instead of who she really is. Mei's adolescence syndrome grants her the anonymity she's always wanted, but it also gradually erases her from existence. However, Sakuta loved her for who she was and helped stop the syndrome from getting worse. Mei may have a cold exterior, but she's loyal and protective over the people she cares about. Kitagawa Marin from My Dress Up Darling.
五条くん今日さ五条くん五条くん五条くん五条くん五条くん
After a long drought of standout waifus in the fall of 2021, Cloverworks finally answered the call with My Dress Up Darling, introducing the dazzling Kitagawa Marin to the small screen. With her playful smirk and infectious energy, she instantly brought to mind a certain teasing troublemaker, Miss Nagatoro. But comparisons aside, Marin quickly claimed her throne as the undisputed waifu of January 2022. Much of her charm was amplified by the talented Hina Sugata, whose voice work breathed life into the character in the most captivating way. So far, Marin is shaping up to be a shining star in this series, But hold on, because the next waifu on this list might just steal the spotlight. Miko Nakano from Quintessential, Quintuplet.
ミク
あの女の子誰？射的やってた子。いなの？異性として。
友達です。
そっか。ならよし。これを聞くのもずっと我慢してた。
Among the five sisters in the quintessential quintuplets, Miko Nakano stands out as the most timid and reserved. While each of the quintuplets has a distinct personality that adds to the charm of their story, Miko carries an air of quiet mystery. Unlike her more outspoken siblings, she often hides behind an impassive expression, revealing little of her true emotions and struggling with self-confidence. However, beneath this composed exterior lies an intense passion, her deep obsession with the great generals of the Sengoku period. She is utterly captivated by their strategies, philosophies, and historical significance. These legendary figures and their ideologies consume her thoughts so profoundly that she integrates them into her own way of life, shaping her worldview through the wisdom of the past. Your forger from Spy Family.
アーニャさんを頼みます。
夜さん。
By day, Forger blends seamlessly into society as a quiet and unassuming city hall employee. But when night falls, she becomes the feared Thorn Princess, a master assassin with lethal precision. Despite her ominous title, Yu's true nature is far from intimidating. She is surprisingly soft-hearted, easily flustered, and at times even naive, making her all the more endearing. However, beneath her gentle demeanor lies an unmatched prowess in combat. With expert martial arts skills and deadly precision, she can dispatch entire groups of enemies in an instant, emerging from battle unscathed and unshaken. Balancing these two drastically different lives, Forger is the perfect blend of kindness and killer instinct, making her one of Spy X Family's most fascinating characters. Yunyun from Konosuba.
とまあ、彼女はユンユン。
Yunyun, a character from the beloved comedy anime Konosuba, is someone that many viewers can relate to on a personal level. Throughout her childhood, she struggled with loneliness, often finding herself without any close friends. This lack of companionship made her naturally shy and socially awkward, leading to many amusing yet heartfelt moments in the series. However, despite her timid personality and insecurities, Yunyun is far from powerless. She possesses remarkable magical abilities, making her a valuable and capable figure within the story. Her character beautifully balances comedy and emotional depth, proving that even the loneliest individuals can shine. Makima from Chainsaw Man.
偉いね、パワーちゃん。私は二人の活躍を見たいんだ。私に活躍見せられそう？見せる。
Makima, the enigmatic and formidable antagonist of Chainsaw Man, has captivated audiences worldwide despite the darkness that surrounds her character. Her striking design, calm yet commanding presence, and intricate personality have drawn fans into her spell, making her one of the most beloved yet feared female characters in anime and manga. While her actions are undeniably ruthless and morally ambiguous, it is precisely her ability to manipulate, control, and command absolute obedience that sets her apart. Her charisma is unparalleled, allowing her to dominate both the characters within the story and the audience, watching her every calculated move. Kagaya Shinomiya from Kagaya-sama.
覚えててくれましたね。
忘れるかよ。
はあ、そうですか。はあ、そうですか。ちょっと鼻頭がかゆいので書きますけど、気にしないでくださいね。
Kagaya, a distinguished high school student, holds a prominent position within the student council while also actively participating in the archery club. Once known for her icy and distant personality, she underwent a transformation after becoming a part of the council, gradually developing a more compassionate and understanding nature. However, despite this change, she still firmly believes that wealth holds the power to solve any problem that comes her way. Sharp-minded and incredibly perceptive, Kaguya possesses a quick wit that often gives her an advantage in any situation. Her keen sense of humor adds charm to her already formidable intellect. Kosaki from Nisekoi.
よろしくお願いします。
なんだこの状況。小野寺がこんな近くに。
溶ける？
Kosaki Onodera, the soft-spoken and gentle-hearted heroine from the beloved anime Nisekoi, has captured the hearts of many fans, earning her place as one of the most cherished waifus in anime history. With her endearing shyness and warm personality, Kosaki stands out as a character who embodies kindness and sincerity. Despite struggling to express her true feelings, she harbors a deep affection for Raku Ichiju, the series' male protagonist. Always putting others before herself, Kosaki's selfless nature and unwavering support for her friends make her an unforgettable presence in the story, leaving viewers rooting for her happiness. Chizuru Ichinos from Rent-a-Girlfriend.
これなら本当の彼女ができる日も近いかも。
俺の理想の彼女はさ、笑顔がすげえ可愛くてさ。
Chizu Ichinos, better known by her professional alias Chizuru Mizuhara, takes center stage as the captivating female lead in Rent-a-Girlfriend. What makes her truly fascinating is her ability to seamlessly switch between two contrasting personas, her true self and the polished, picture-perfect version she presents as a rental girlfriend. In reality, Chizu is sharp-witted, resourceful, and not afraid to be a little cunning when necessary. However, when working, she exudes a composed and compassionate aura, embodying the ideal partner. Though she once struggled with clinginess, she has since grown into a more independent and self-assured individual, making her an intriguing and dynamic character. Saber from Fate series. Saber, also known as Artoria Pendragon, is a legendary warrior and a powerful Saber-class servant, revered for her unmatched strength and unwavering resolve. As the once and future king, she carries herself with the grace of a true ruler, yet she refuses to let her gender define her capabilities on the battlefield. With fearless determination and an unbreakable sense of justice, she commands respect from allies and foes alike. Saber's strict moral code, coupled with her loyalty and indomitable spirit, makes her a beloved figure in the Fate series, cementing her status as one of the most iconic female warriors in anime history. Cha Hyen from Solo Leveling. Cha Hyen, the elegant and formidable S-rank hunter from Solo Leveling, is not only a warrior of unparalleled skill but also a breathtaking beauty who captivates everyone around her. With her golden blonde hair flowing like silk and piercing eyes filled with quiet determination, she exudes both grace and strength. As the Vice Guild Master of the Hunters Guild, she carries herself with unwavering confidence, never backing down from a challenge. Despite her intimidating prowess, Cha Hyen has a reserved and kind-hearted nature, making her an even more enchanting presence. Her beauty and strength make her an unforgettable anime heroine. Hina Tachibana from Tokyo Revengers.
何か裏があるに決まってる。そうだよね、竹道くん。この謎は私が解いてみせる。じっちゃんの名にかけて。
Hina Tachibana, the radiant and kind-hearted heroine of Tokyo Revengers, stands as a symbol of unwavering love and inner strength. With her warm smile and compassionate nature, she brings light to even the darkest moments, offering unwavering support to those she cares about. Despite the chaos surrounding her, Hina remains fearless, never hesitating to stand up for what is right. Her deep devotion to Takemaki and her belief in his potential make her an irreplaceable figure in his life. As one of the most beautiful and resilient anime girls, Hina's presence leaves a lasting impression on fans' hearts. And there you have it, the top 10 most beautiful anime girls who have captured hearts with their charm, strength, and unforgettable presence. Whether it's their radiant smiles, unwavering determination, or heartwarming kindness, each of these heroines shines in their own unique way. But beauty in anime isn't just about looks. It's about the emotions they evoke and the stories they tell. Did your favorite make the list? Or do you have another stunning anime girl in mind? Let us know, and until next time, keep celebrating the incredible world of anime and the amazing characters that make it so special.